Hej och välkomna till vår YouTube-kanal. Det här kommer bli ett väldigt annorlunda klipp. Som ni vet så har vi fastnat väldigt mycket för True Love-serien. Och vi har ju tittat på när de har gjort ett lögndetektortest. Och då tänkte jag och Anna att vi ska inte vara sämre. Så idag så har vi tagit ett riktigt lögndetektortest med Dr. Volek.
From True Love.
Så att det är alltså Dr. Volek som gör alla tester och han har även testat oss.
Exakt. Så nu så kör vi igång då.
Yes.
Ja.
Do you have a favorite sibling?
No.
Do you always get irritated and annoyed when your husband Kristian works with his music?
Yes.
Do you completely trust your wife Anna?
No.
Do you deep down actually think that Kristian's farts smell good?
No.
Do you want to have children with your wife Anna?
Yes.
Do you think that Kristian loves you more than anything in this world?
No.
Have you ever lied to Kristian about something he doesn't know?
Yes.
Do you believe that your marriage to Kristian will be lifelong?
Yes.
Do you feel that you have a great relationship with your wife Anna?
Yes.
Is there anyone else than Kristian you would consider to be married to?
No.
Is there anything that you dislike with your wife Anna?
Yes.
Would you like to have a kid within a year?
No.
Would you tell Anna if you believe that she got an ugly haircut or if she would wear ugly makeup?
No.
Do you believe that Kristian will be a good daddy?
Yes.
Have you ever played the celebrity card to jump ahead in the line or to gain entrance to a restaurant or club?
Yes.
Are you together with your wife just because of Instagram or YouTube?
No.
Do you think that Kristian will lie more than you in this test?
No.
Have you ever lied to Anna about something she doesn't know?
Yes.
Justice, please. Have you ever cheated on your wife Anna?
No.
Vi har gjort testet och nu ska vi se resultatet.
Ja.
Do you have a favorite sibling?
Yes.
You answered no.
Yep.
It took some time for you to answer,
Yeah.
sincerely.
Yeah.
But your answer is truthful.
He's trustful.
Yes!
Yeah, but as you said, I said from the beginning, I said yes.
Okay.
But then I thought that I don't like any of them more than the other. I like them both in different ways. So that's
Exactly.
why I don't have any.
And also you mentioned equally. Do you completely trust your wife Anna?
Yeah.
And you said no.
Yeah.
We had some discussion with
Yeah.
you because she's very beautiful, etc.
Yeah.
And you said no, and you're right.
And the reason is because I feel like you cannot, I mean, I trust you and I said that to you, I trust the important questions, but I don't trust everything you say to me att det är sant. Jag tror inte att du är så, och jag tycker inte heller, I'm not even sure that I would like to be with a person like that.
Yeah.
But then the word trust, the word trust is unique because you associate trust with like how you make me feel. Like, and I do trust you if you say something. But also sometimes when you say how you feel, I don't trust how you say that
Exactly.
you feel.
It looks a little bit philosophical. Do you always get irritated and annoyed when your husband, Kristian, works with his music?
And I said yes.
And you said yes. And you're absolutely right. You're truthful.
This is so horrible. Det här är så hemskt för att so because I feel bad when I do music because I don't want to annoy her, but and in my deepest wish I wish you weren't annoyed because then I would feel better, but now I know you're always annoyed. Then that makes me feel great. I don't know how we should continue this.
Your third question was, Mr. Kristian,
Yeah.
do you want to have children
Yeah.
with your wife Anna?
Yeah.
Kristian answered yes, and he is correct and truthful. It doesn't mean that at this moment,
No.
but in general,
Yeah.
you said yes.
Yeah.
But that's
And
good.
all the reactions of your organism showed that he would like and wants to have it. So
Okay. That's great.
That's good to know because
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, but
Miss Anna,
Yeah.
do you deep down actually think that Kristian's farts smiles good?
And I said no.
You said no,
Yeah.
and you are totally truthful.
Yes!
Nej! Hur är det möjligt?
You wish that I would like them.
I thought you maybe
No,
deep
I
within
hate them.
yourself. Okay.
That's because you haven't smelled. You have, but you're the weird one because you like your own farts.
Yeah, but you like your own farts too.
Nah.
Yeah, you
No.
do. You just don't want to admit it to Dr. Volley.
Okay, but you should have asked me that question.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's too late now.
What reacted as a man? Do you feel that you have a great relationship with your wife, Anna?
Yeah.
You said yes. Complicated reactions of all your organism systems showed that you were deceptive. Answer this question.
You lied.
What was the question?
If you feel
Feel
like
you have a great relationship. Cause meaning
no.
of great, you can have interesting, good, nice at this
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But a category to have something great, you need to understand and learn each other. Maybe more years.
But
And then you will say great.
I have to say that of all the questions, this was the one I was the most sure of. I felt the most secure to answer this question
But
because
your
I.
heart?
Yeah, no, but then I don't know my
Or
heart.
your subconscious.
Okay, then Dr. Volek, you need to move in with me because now I don't know even what I think.
Your organism is not saying that you don't have an interest in life with your wife, Anna. It doesn't mean that you do not have sincere and good feelings to Anna. But to say great, it is a very great responsibility for a man who says I love you, not just I love you, like in Italian language.
Yeah.
Ti amo, or if he says ti amo, I love you, he means he's responsible for that word, for those
Yeah.
words. So at this moment, your subconscious, your heart says yes, everything is great, fine, but not as great as I would like it to be.
Anna, du tror inte på det här va? Det där är inte sant.
Jag vet inte. Nej, fast jag tror ju på det.
It's subjective, okay? Well, I have nothing to say. Like, I think that one of my strengths is to tell you when something is wrong in our relationship. Do you feel like I don't like work on the strength or the weaknesses we have?
Yeah, you work, but sometimes it takes some time before you speak out what's
Yeah, but like Anna,
in a
I
conflict.
want to have kids with you.
Yeah,
like,
that I
do you
know.
think that I would like, if you know me, do you think I would like to have kids with someone that I don't think is a good? Do you think kids for me is more important than the relationship?
No.
No, it isn't.
No.
Might be some confusion.
Yeah, no, but
Exactly.
it's objective, so you know. Okay.
Be objective, only objective. Have you ever lied to Kristian about something?
And I said yes.
He doesn't know. And you answered yes, and you were absolutely truthful answering this question.
I'm a very truthful person.
You're not truthful because you have lies that you haven't told me about.
But I'm truthful
and,
about
and,
it.
that's also very good in a relationship. Sometimes.
Is there anything that you dislike with your wife,
Yeah.
Anna? Talking about previous question, great.
Yeah.
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 And you answered yes. So how can it be great? Previous question. Relationship. If you have something
You
to
don't.
dislike with your wife, nice, beautiful, pleasant, but not great. Grandiose, grand, amore,
Yeah.
amore. So you answered yes, and you were truthful.
Yes, and that's the thing, like, because, like, even though I have things that I have things you dislike.
Yeah.
I do not see that a relationship is perfect or good just because you have things that you dislike. I don't think this question has. I actually think that there is no relationship what I know, that where you don't dislike anything within the other partner. I still think you can have a good relationship, though. I think that's part of life.
I hear you.
Oh.
Do you think that Kristian loves you more than anything else in this world?
I said no.
You said no. And you were right.
Yeah.
How can you say
Because
that?
I feel like you love yourself and your freedom more. That's come in first place, and then everybody else, me, your family, everybody else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That we can discuss how much, but I feel like you know your worth and you know your free time, you know your... Du vet att vad som är viktigast för dig är du själv och att du mår bra och att du får vara som du är. Därför tar du dig först och sen...
Yeah, and of course, and I just say, and maybe that is true. That is, if you
That's
look
my
at
truth.
and I would say to that, I don't see how you can love someone. If you're supposed to love someone a lot, then I think you need to love yourself at least equally an amount. So that, I guess that maybe you're right. Du kanske har rätt. Det kanske är så, men i så fall så håller jag nog med dig. Och jag tycker också att det är någonting man ska göra.
Would you tell Anna if you believe she got an ugly haircut? Or if she would wear ugly makeup?
Nej.
You answered no.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're right.
I would never tell you that. No, I wouldn't. Never.
I trust you
Doesn't
to
matter,
tell
yeah.
me
This
that.
is about equality.
Yeah, but I won't.
Oh, okay.
Because like there's no reason for me to do that, because I actually think that like you are such a beautiful, du är så vacker, du är så fin tjej. And like when you're so beautiful, I don't think that I should go and tell you like how you look, because, and it's also you most of the time look amazing. Like your like your makeup, I can say like I cannot even remember the last time I thought about something and it didn't look good, because you do look very good. You take good care of yourself and you are very beautiful, you know that. But if you would have a bad haircut or a bad makeup, I wouldn't tell you. Like I just wouldn't. Jag skulle
About honesty.
yeah, but I don't think you need that kind of honesty.
Do you believe that your marriage to Kristian will be lifelong?
I said yes.
You said yes, but your rationalism is saying no.
Okay.
Deception.
Oh well.
Because who knows what would happen in life?
Yeah.
And to swear, sometimes it's surprising.
It's sometimes surprising.
I don't know what to say.
Remember the song, the vows of love we make will live until we die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My life is yours, and all because you came into my world with lots of softly love.
Yeah.
Yes, softly love. But
Yeah.
who knows what would happen in 10 to
That's so true. Like,
Exactly.
and I completely understand
So
that.
you switched off your rationality, pragmatism for the future, because nobody is perfect in this life. And nobody knows what would happen tomorrow in 10 to 20 years.
So I believe like 5 years, yeah, we know each other, but then in 20, 30 years when there's a lot more difficult challenges
Yeah.
and life challenge you a lot more than you can see it coming, then we don't know how we will react, how we will be, and what will happen. That we don't know. Life just time has to tell.
Have you ever played the celebrity card to jump ahead in the line, or to gain entrance to a restaurant or a club?
Yeah.
You answered yes, and you are correct.
Yeah, that's pretty correct. Like I've done it so many times I don't even remember. But it's and of course, like maybe that's embarrassing, but
Life is
I
life.
just
Life is
wanted
life.
to check if you will be honest about
of
this.
course I have. Like I as I said, I think you asked me like last time. I don't even remember when last time, but I did it more in the beginning, like for 2014, 2015.
Yeah.
But nowadays I don't do it as much. But also it depends on what you mean. Like sometimes you contact people and say, hello, I do this, can I come? I was like,
Exactly.
I feel like maybe I do it all the time.
Or maybe never.
Yeah, or maybe never, yeah.
Yeah.
Enigmatical. Question number 7
Yeah.
was, which is a following question of previous number
Exactly.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we stitch on our logics,
Okay.
is there anyone else than Kristian, not here, in the world,
Yeah.
you would consider to be married to? And I said you did before a pre-test interview, under certain circumstances.
Yes.
You said no, answered no. But your ratio, pragmatist, heart, rational heart says yes. Under certain circumstances, I may.
Consider.
Considering.
Jag ska aldrig mer lyssna på det när du säger att jag är den enda för dig. I'm not the only one.
Men jag känner, men det roliga är att jag känner ju, I'm just going off my feeling, and my feeling is no, because I don't feel like there is anybody else in this world who I would have as much fun with, or who I would click with personality-wise as we do. But I know, like in the rational mind, yeah, maybe, but I don't believe it.
No, I understand.
But it's there.
But I have to say, Anna, when I asked you this question, I was almost 100% sure that you would lie. Because I think that your heart, you want this, I mean, I think that like you, it's hard, but I understand. Like I think of course I'm not the only one that you could potentially be with. I know that. But I want to fight every day for you to not throw me away.
But yeah, it would be nice to have the same question to
Exactly.
Kristian. Who knows? Who would say?
Exactly.
Yeah. We will never know.
Are you together, Mr. Kristian, are you together with your wife just because of Instagram or YouTube?
Yeah.
You answered no. And it was a resolute no, and you were truthful.
Ooh.
Not because of YouTube and Instagram.
No, because I would be with you even though.
I know,
Yeah.
but I wanted to check you.
Yeah, but maybe sometimes, like nowadays, maybe I think we should not even do that and do our separate thing. I would still love you and be together with you.
Would you like to have a kid
Within a year.
Yeah.
You answered no. And it is an absolute truth.
Nice.
At this moment, this month, maybe no.
No.
But anyway, you had some complicated reactions because as a rational person,
Yeah.
you thought it over, at least with me here.
Yeah.
When could it be possible? Under what circumstances? Am I ready psychologically? With my heart?
But that feels, jag tycker det känns bra. Because I don't want to have a kid within a year either.
I know.
So if you said yes there and no and you would lie, I would feel stressed.
Yeah, I know, and I was thinking about it a lot, because I was like, if it would just like that happen, I wouldn't be like, no, I don't want. I'm not feeling that strong of a no, but I know if I'm ready for it within a year, if I would plan it within a year, no, I would not do that. Then I would need
And
at
also
least.
to do a lot
Yeah.
in order to give a birth of that feeling
Yeah.
and a wish and a desire of a lady.
Yeah.
Have you ever lied to Anna about something?
Yeah.
She doesn't know. You answered yes. By the way, we had also serious reactions there.
Yeah.
Not because you were thinking a lot. You are quite dynamic person.
Oh yeah.
And you sometimes ruined a lot of...
Yeah, but I
As
get a
comparison is Anna. Anna was just a fantastic subject of a test. Anna must punish you. It's a battle to be. But anyway, you answered yes, and it's truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good. I try to tell the most.
I'm not surprised.
No, I tell you most of things.
Do you believe that Kristian, I'm sorry, will be a good daddy? A good father.
Den här frågan.
A good
Den
father.
här är inte schysst. Det här var min elakaste fråga.
You answered yes.
Yes.
But maybe it's good or maybe not at this moment. But it's not a truth.
It's
It's a deception.
But
At this moment.
and the thing is that even though that makes me a little sad, I feel like I don't either think that I would be there. I think that you don't know, because you know all these unresponsible sides of me.
And I'll mature a little bit. Uncompleted,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think you, and I think that's why you don't think. I don't think you think that I would be a terrible dad.
No,
I just think that you don't know.
Exactly.
I think you have no idea what I will become.
Exactly, because I feel like you will not be the same person.
No.
When, for how you're now and for when you do have a
That's
child.
true.
Haven't said incidentals that you were ruining a lot of reactions.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
Uh-huh.
Mine question, your questions, etc.
Uh-huh.
And the question number 10 was, have you ever cheated? Cheated and cheated and cheated.
Yeah.
On your wife, Anna.
Yeah.
Of course you answered no.
Yeah.
But at this moment, I made a decision not to score or validate this question. Because you were ruining, and you've ruined all the reactions for this question. So maybe if I tested you under different circumstances, even I told you we are not in a circus, remember?
Yeah, you said sit still.
I didn't want to offend you.
Yeah.
We
No,
had a
but
very
you-
democratic
No, but you
atmosphere
can.
here.
But is
But
it?
with a very real person, I would act differently. I didn't want to upset you a lot, being tough with you.
But do you think I did it on purpose?
You have such organism. Maybe you had some alcohol and some lady kissed you
Yeah, but
in a very special way.
but that did not happen.
You need to take some stick.
Yeah, and sit still.
And to encourage. But
Sit still.
then he was cheated or not cheated. Because
Exactly.
he was ruined. Do you think that Kristian will lie more than you in this test? And you answered no.
Yeah.
And you were right.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Yeah, that was very good.
I feel like I know that you always try to be as truthful as possible.
Yeah.
And I feel like you have always a great way of figuring out your own thoughts. But now I see you didn't. But I thought that you would be more truthful.
Yeah, but how many did I lie
At
on?
least now we have idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The idea about question number 10.
Yeah.
Either you need or not in the future.
Yeah, but that's
If
true.
you are two,
Yeah.
to recheck.
But how?
As a
Yeah, that's
daddy,
a-
it was
Exactly.
daddy at the time.
But okay, so how many questions did I was deceiving on?
This is only one.
Okay, so how many did Anna lie on?
On the three.
3.
God loves three.
Yeah.
3.
God
So
loves
we
you.
were quite trustful.
Yes, and very important question, number 10.
Yeah.
Do you think that Kristian will lie you more than you?
Yeah.
And she
Yeah.
said no.
That's a very good. That's
Ratio, pragmatist. I've seen many people in my life, as I told you, from more than 60 countries. And as compared you with some subjects I tested, you look very, very good. I would say you're great.
Thank you. That's very
Not only
nice.
that,
That's
really
very
great.
nice. Thank you. And if you say that, Dr. Wallach, then it must be true.
Yes.
But also, Dr. Wallach, I think that
Contradictions.
yeah,
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 about
yeah,
fish,
yeah,
yeah, fish.
oxymorons.
We have a lot of
yeah.
contradictions.
And what's the other
Idiosyncrasies.
idiosyncrasies? But I also would like to say that you are a fantastic person to do this test with.
Yes.
Because
Thank
I
you.
think you had good energy and you're very smart, educated, and you made me take this a lot more serious than I think I would if you wouldn't be here.
Yes.
So I'm very happy to
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Brothers
should
and sisters.
feel honored about that. Yeah. Men ja, så det var det.
Vi kommer prata om det kanske mer typ vår YouTube eller i vår podd eller någonting.
Ja,
sånt.
exakt. Vi kan ju prata
mer
med
djupdyka om så här, vad vi tyckte och tänkte. Men här har ni resultatet.
Här har ni resultatet och stort tack för att titta på vår YouTube-kanal. Glöm inte prenumerera.
Gilla klippet och kommentera.
Och så ses vi i nästa reaktionsvideo antar jag. Okej,
Bra.
ha det
Hörs,
gott. Hej då.
Hej då.
Hej då.